This is the land of Vikings, and with the Yaller horn bellowing throughout U.S. Bank Stadium, a Nordic nation of 70,000 strong rises up with a cry of SKOL to usher two teams into battle. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Minnesota Vikings. On the Bengals sideline, that's head coach Zach Taylor. These guys looking at a little bit of a must-win already, following an 0-2 start. Running the show across the field, that's Vikings head coach Kevin O'Connell. These guys, on the other hand, have started strong, 2-0 so far this season. First carry here for Aaron Jones. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Vikings first down. First and 10.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
First and 10, it's McCarthy. Complete out to the right. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss, we've got 2nd and 11.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Downfield, he's got Hawkinson. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
The analytic.
Zach Taylor decisive. He's got the challenge flag out there.
Previous play is under review.
Now we're going to see how much of a sideline maven he is, Brock. This one very close, whether he got the feet down or not.
And I'm so impressed by all these mavens because you've got to make that transition from college where 1 foot, you're good.
Yep.
But not at this level. You've got to be a ballerina. You've got to get those toes both in, and the replay booth will be the judge of it.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
All right, so that challenge is unsuccessful, but still a chance to earn a third one if their next challenge leads to an overturned call. Off play action, it's McCarthy. Caught near the pylon. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
This entire play, Kate.
Zach Taylor decisive. He's got the challenge flag out there.
Previous play is under review.
So what we're all looking for here, did he secure the catch and maintain it while also getting both feet down?
Yeah, this is why it's a perfect look. This is why teams scout body control and field awareness for these pass catchers. For moments like this, he did not have much margin for error, and it happens oh so fast.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field
The
stands.
second look confirms that initial call. Zach Taylor's challenge unsuccessful. They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Jones can't push it across. They make the stand. It looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
Back to Jones. And this time he's got it. Touchdown, Minnesota. Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And that won't be brought in, but I love the deep shot there. Some excitement for us on our final play of the opening quarter. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. More from US Bank Stadium after the break. We're ready now for the second quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They start out 2nd and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. He's trying another one deep. He's got it deep downfield. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. It's a T.J. Hockenson touchdown. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route.
Ready up. Here we go. 10 to 60.
1st and 10, here's McCarthy. He's trying to go deep again. Big gain downfield. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings keep their drive alive and reach Pater 1 play later. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. Well, that right there, Brock, is saving all of your guys a whole lot of work. I see 10 dudes breathing easy out there, and only one of them out of breath, and he's the one holding that football in the end zone.
Are you sure about that?
Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. He's loaded another one up. And they can't connect on the deep low. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
2nd down, McCarthy to pass. He's looking deep once again. He's got it inside the 25. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings boat racing them to the halftime locker room.
A receiver this skilled, but he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
They'll start with a give to Jones. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. About 4 yards on that carry. It's going to be 2nd down for him. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. Here's a loft deep down the middle. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Going on 3rd, McCarthy. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to set them up with a first down on a huge gain. And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. Really has been a solid showing for him finding his targets. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. There's McCarthy on 1st and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So that brings up 2nd down.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
2nd and 10, McCarthy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Upping in tempo with some hurry-up offense.
An 11-yard loss on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
They'll run the draw with Jones.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
So the Vikings will try a field goal on 4th down. Will Reichert headed out. Ball on the right hash, the distance 43 yards. Reichert connects there. And the advantage now sits at 24.
Had the lead at the break, and the important thing is really to come out hot in the second half.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. On play action now, McCarthy. They connect on the deep shot. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Gosh, that is so demoralizing defensively. You do everything right, you draw it up right, you got double coverage, and yet you still can't take the ball away.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Now it's McCarthy. He's trying another one deep. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
McCarthy trying to get on 2nd down. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball. Incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Again, McCarthy to throw. Launches one deep downfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
So on 4th down, it's Ryan Wright out to punt it away. And he wasn't needed at all in the first half, partner. This is going to be his first punt. Oh, and they're going to fake this one. This is caught. And the fake works to perfection. He's got the first down. This is the type of performance a former quarterback, just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and he is dicing them.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Let's go. Viking 18.
Play action, McCarthy. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. Just can't finish the play. All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on first down.
Let's go.
Second down carry for Jones. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
McCarthy throwing on third down. Looking Hawkinson, he's got it. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings keep running away with this. It's a T.J. Hawkinson touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one.
They give to Jones, right side. And this defense bringing the hammer down, driving them backwards to the 9.
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
Ready.
Offense to the line for second down. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
He put everything he had into this one. That's complete inside the 35. He does it. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings continue adding to an insurmountable lead. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yeah.
Now, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. And you gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the bound.
Ready.
Straight ahead they go with Jones. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Staying on the ground with Jones. Breaks the tackle, still going. It's a great extra effort to keep that run going for a nice gain. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains. And that is one disheartening look on that defense.
70 yards there, that brings up second down.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. Brings up.
So it's a win for the Vikings. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happens over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Vikings emerge as winners as we bid you farewell from Minneapolis.